All right, Broncos country, here we go. The pick is in. The Denver Broncos make a selection at pick number 145 overall, and it's a selection that I absolutely love. Kris Abrams-Draine, defensive back, corner out of Missouri. He can be utilized both on the inside and the outside. I absolutely love this pick. Kris Abrams-Draine was one of my guys in this draft. I actually had the Broncos taking him in my mock draft. I prepared this graphic for that video, so here we go, guys. Kris Abrams-Draine is a Denver Bronco. I am absolutely pumped by this pick. 5'11", 178 pounds, so a little bit smaller for an outside corner. I think this could be more as like a dime roll right away. That's the best role for Abrams-Draine, but he can be utilized literally on the outside as well as inside in the slot. The Broncos may have found their starting dime backer right here with Kris Abrams-Draine. He started his career at Missouri as a receiver. The three-star recruit even played quarterback in high school as a senior. He moved to defensive back as a sophomore at Missouri and started on the outside in each of his past 2 seasons. He has a ton of ball production, 7 interceptions, and 4 forced incompletions since 2021. Abrams-Draine is a good overall athlete with adequate long speed and recovery speed, fluid hips, and an explosive first few steps out of a change in direction. His weight is on the lower side, which is why you won't see him in press coverage much, but he did do it at Mizzou quite a bit. But he does work great from off coverage from zone, which is what Denver likes to run. That's what Denver has historically run with Vance Joseph, with Vic Fangio over these past few years, but they did transition to more of a man coverage team towards the latter half of the season when we saw those big turnover doubts for the Denver Broncos last year. When I say I love this pick, guys, I effing love this pick. Like, this is about as good a value as you could get for a player of Abrams-Draine quality. He had an 89.9 PFF coverage grade last year, 12 forced completions, 9 coverage stops. He did have 5 missed tackles and 2 dropped interceptions, which is not great, but 82.1 man coverage grade, 78.4 zone coverage grade. Let me tell you what, man. The Denver Broncos got a really, really incredible value here with Kris Abrams-Draine. He's going to be a guy who's going to be an impact player for the Broncos for several years to come. I genuinely feel that. His 40 time, I don't know off the top of my head, but he is very fast and very, very athletic. I really, really like him a lot, man. Looking at his pros, demonstrates a good feel for off-zone coverage, excels at reading quarterback's eyes, has a lot of range in zone coverage, even if he has to flip and turn in the other direction to make a play, shows an impressive ability to flip his hips and get on the horse. Cons, hips don't flip as quickly and as smoothly as you'd want for a slot defender, even though they literally just praised him for his hip flipping. What do you want from there? Like, pick your poison. Does not have the nuances of the position mastered yet, which will come with time. He's very young. Missed times, punches, and press, and gets fooled by receivers, shoulders, and fakes. Didn't miss many tackles, but when he did, it was due to a lack of strength, and that's understandable. He's only 178 pounds. He's not the biggest frame in the world. But, dude, again, I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this. The Tennessee Titans have made their pick now. So there's one pick between us, and now the Denver Broncos are back on the clock. They go with Jarvis Brownlee, cornerback right there. So the Denver Broncos are going to have a really, really solid pick here coming up. Oh, man, I'm really, really happy about the Kris Abrams-Draine move, though. Let me know in the comments down below, Broncos country, how do you guys feel about this? And until next time, guys, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.